So, good evening. And when you create this beautiful thought, then before radiating that beautiful vibration to me, the first one who's going to experience it is the one who creates it. So let's be generous in radiating beautiful vibrations to others, because whether they receive it or no is their choice, but we receive it is 100% certain because we are creating it. So at every moment during the day, look for chances. Look for chances to radiate beautiful energy to others, because that's the only way to experience it ourselves. At the Brahma Kumaris, we greet each other saying Om Shanti, which means I am a peaceful being. So every time we greet, it's a gentle reminder to oneself, a gentle reminder to the opposite person, and above all, radiating a very high frequency vibration into the environment. In a world where many of us are radiating a vibration, I am stressed, I am stressed, I am stressed. When we say I am stressed, it's not just about ourselves. We're also radiating that energy into the air. And what will happen? Somebody else will catch that frequency and start saying, I am also stressed, without even knowing what it feels like. But they just pick the vibration from the air. And that's why we say Om Shanti, so that another soul in some part of the world is going to pick the vibration from the air, catch the frequency, and say, I also am at peace. But what does it mean? What does that peace mean? So let's pause, feel what does it mean, peace, and then say it. I am a peaceful being. Too much thinking is normally a question mark. Why are they like this? Why is she walking like this in the middle of the program? No, sorry. It's not about you. If I want, I can go on thinking like that. So the only punctuation mark which comes in too much thinking is question mark. Apart from that, no gaps, no full stop, no comma. And when we create a high vibration thought, I am a peaceful being, it will create a stillness here. The mind won't know what second thought to create after that. And that will give it a pause between my one thought and the second thought. And it's this little pause between two consecutive thoughts which allows my mind to rest. Non-stop thinking without pauses causes the mind to get tired, fatigue, pressure, headache, jam here, can't see solutions clearly because there's just so much here. And so we are here together today to put those little pauses into our thoughts. And when we put that pause, we will be happy living with our own self. So, for our own self, for our children, for our family, and for our world, we need to start putting pauses. Slow down our thinking. Situations not in my control. People's behavior not in my control. I expect them to be a certain way, and they behave in a way which is completely contradictory to what I wanted. Does that happen? Does that happen sometimes? Yes. And then the mind starts talking. The mind starts talking. Expectations, which means when people do not behave the way I expected them to be, what does my mind start saying that time? What does it say to me? Anybody? What does it say to me? It gets angry. What does it say to me? I'm not happy. Acha. I will be happy when? I will be happy when they they behave, huh? The way I want them to be. So simple. It's so simple to be happy. I will be happy when they behave the way I want them to be. How many people during the day behave exactly the way you want them to be? So, see what we're doing to ourselves. Let's see what I'm doing to myself. I just taught this mind, when people are your way, be happy. When people are not your way, you make noise. I taught my mind, make noise, be unhappy, because it's normal to be unhappy because they were not my way. Now, only two options. Either the world should be my way. Second option, I can change my programming. I can change my programming. Is it possible for the world to be my way? No. Is it possible for the person sitting next to me to be my way? Yes or no? Am I ready to be their way? Uh, because even that way, life will become very beautiful. Instead of expecting them to be my way, I'll be their way. Simple. Only one person needs to change. Two people don't need to change. I had a sister who came to the center and she's telling me, "Oh, Sister Shivani, you know, my husband watches your program every day." I said, "Good. You also start watching." She said, "I don't need to." She was so cool. She said, "I don't need to." I said, "Why?" She said, "Because he's watching, he's changed, things are perfect for me. I don't need to." She was very clear, very sorted. So we need only one. We need only one out of two to create a shift for the relationship to become very smooth. So instead of them being my way, I can be their way. Ready to be their way? I have an option to change my programming, which says I will be happy when people are my way, and when people are not my way, fill in the blank. When people are not my way, I will be their way. No, no, I will not be their way. When people are not my way, then who said that? No, someone here said, I will be more happy when people are not my way. You said that. Ah, everything is possible. It's just a programming. It's just a programming. Program it, mind will follow the coding for the rest of your life.